What's up, everybody? Vader here, back with just another short, sweet video. Well, it might be a little bit long because it's going to be my Realms server world tour. And this is where it all started, so I figured this would be the best place to start the video. I actually just died to respawn back here because I was like 26,000 blocks. So, server rules. You can pause and read them if you want. Don't fall in the hole. I'm clearing out an entire chunk here. So, or not entire chunk, an entire like huge area for a mob farm, but yeah, I haven't quite got more than that. It's a bigger project than I thought, and Bedrock doesn't have TNT dupers, and this is Bedrock, so. And I'm not on creative. I don't have any mods. This is vanilla. No nothing. All achievements can be done. Please read all the signs, follow the torches. The reason there's torches is because on Bedrock Realms, you actually have to activate them by using commands to get the coordinates on the top left there. And I didn't have that at first, so I just went in a straight line, marking it with torches. And since I don't have my elytra on me, oh my gosh, chickens are fighting. Sorry, I'm outside again. But yeah, so I don't have my elytra on me. It's in my ender chest because I died to get back here instead of traveling all the way back. But you just follow the torches to where it all began, and this server is literally years old. It's probably 4 years old, if not more. I started a long time ago. I don't know how to check. I'll have to look if I can. Hey, Biggie. These blocks are all still here because they don't despawn when the chunk's unloaded. And I went through cutting some of the trees down to get them out of the way. Don't veer off too much into the dark because there's a hole over there that a lot of people fall in. It's pretty funny. But you get up here and we should be seeing the mess. This is where it all began years ago. Buddy built that, never finished it, quit the server. Wish he'd come back, but you know, it is what it is. You don't. Sometimes you can play, sometimes you can't. And then this was my first turtle farm. Oh, don't fall in. I bred turtles to get like the scoot and the helmet and all that stuff, and it was pretty fun. And I'm a collector. I cleared this for a giant barn. There was a giant barn that was gonna be built here, but never got built. This was my first way to get emeralds, and we used bamboo to keep the mobs out because I had it on. I have it on hard normally, but people like it on peaceful. So when I leave, I turn it on peaceful, and then when I come back on, I turn it on whatever I want. But this is how I got emeralds at first before I built my raid farm, and then that was my cow farm, but somebody switched it over to sheep. My villager trading hall, the random iron golems that keep spawning because of it. And I've been upgrading this. This is all under reconstruction since the new bamboo block came. Oh my gosh, say that 5 times fast. The new block came out, bamboo. Yeah, so my pandas are in here. I don't know if dinner bone works, but if you name them Grum, they turn them upside down, and then you do this, and you give them bamboo, and they... Oh, come on, they're all stuck here. Move. There. Ouch. Sorry, didn't mean to do that. Nope. Yeah, when they eat, they just eat upside down. Whatever. So yeah, this is the spawn, or not the spawn area, this is like the starter area that I started in, my initial mine. Down there, it's all been modified a little bit more because you have to go down deeper. Interstasis chamber, they changed this. I still haven't tested this, but it doesn't work anymore, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to fix that. But you can literally just press that button, and no matter where I was on the server, it would call me to this spot, which I had a couple set up. Over here is my sugarcane farm, my fishy tank. I love this thing. This took so long to build and so long to get all these blocks. It's got a conduit in it, so you can, you have water breathing and night vision and stuff. We individually collected all of these tropical fish. The other fish are just normally spawned, but the tropical fish, we collected them in buckets and brought them here. Because this is in a, coral reef or a warm, whatever, biome. And then I need to finish this up, but I haven't been working on it in a while. I just got to put the rest of the moss in the corner and going to make this turtle bay with all of the turtles from over there. I'm going to bring more over here. This whole area will be turtle bay one of these days. We can take a peek in here. It's kind of under construction. So, don't judge. I started off right here, and well, yeah, it didn't work out, so I've just been breeding them and using beds up here, but this is where I ended up bringing them. They're all in their nice little chambers. Carrot guys for a bunch of carrots, these guys for rotten flesh because I have a gold farm, and then more carrots, and then these guys will be librarians with all of the enchantments I can get. One of these days I'll finish it, but you know, with the new blocks I've been traveling a lot and trying to find them because you have to go to unloaded chunks. There's a house over there, an old carrot farm there, an amethyst farm down over there as well. But let's go over to my factory real quick because that's where the real magic goes. There was an old house here, but I'm in the process of tearing that down. Do I have an ender chest around here somewhere? I feel like I had one in the villager trading hall, but whatever. I'll just go to my factory. I know I have one there. So this is my nether hub. Nothing fancy. It's just built down at Y5 and straight lines to different portals. Main island, raid farm, snow. My raid farm's out that way, obviously. End portal for going to the end. I'm in the process of making it bigger. Then I'm going to put some ice down here so you can boat really fast. I used to have speed horses, but there was a lava incident. Don't ask me. It's still too fresh in my mind. I think it was this tunnel, but it was going up in a staircase, and he happened to be right here. Lava came through. I had fire resistant. He didn't. I don't even know if you still can make a speed horse. You breed them while you splash the parents with a splash potion of swiftness, and then breed them. But the best start is when you get. Oh yeah, I got the new cherry blossoms and brought them over here. The best start is when you get a really fast horse. I built the Eye of Sauron with a lightning generator at the top of it from Doc and what was it? Doc and Rendog when they did it. I think it was Hermit Kretz season 7. Freaking awesome! I was laughing so hard when they were building it. Built my friend's daughter a house, and then I'm building a big old tree fort for the rest of them. I just haven't finished it. There's my dragon. Didn't turn out quite how I pictured it. Those were supposed to be his nose, and then I was going to put his eyes up in the back, but I think that worked pretty good. My bamboo farm in testing, it's just can't think of the name. Flying machine. Yeah, flying machine that goes back and forth to harvest the bamboo for the new bamboo block because I love bamboo. And obviously you're coming in the dragon's mouth here. Fire on the floor. There's my ender chest. Let's get this out real quick. Cause I feel naked. I gotta repair all this in my gold farm here in a second. Air Force One. Let's just go this. I don't need Hurricane or Rapid Fire. I'll take that. Put that on. You can probably hear the chickens better than you can hear me because of my weird microphone. Oh, one of these days it'll figure it out. Okay, you come over here. There we go. Now we can actually do... Well, no, we cannot. But you here. Get this off of my inventory. Oh, there we go. More organized. Oh, and like to keep one of these in my inventory as well. So this is my factory. Kind of did like the bone block, like the skeleton. You're walking in the dragon. There was some old farms here that I have to update, and I'm gonna put them back. It's just tore them down for now. My cactus farm because I'm never really gonna use cactus or green dye that much, so it's just a small little simple one. My super smelter was here, but I'm gonna be just using a small one, maybe a couple of them with the blast furnace instead of that. It's just haven't really smelted a lot recently. There's just some extra chests for the deep slate because it's a pain in the butt. My carrot and wheat farms, sugarcane farm. my custom bone mill farm I designed over there. I'm actually building a better one because this one was kind of just like my first real rough demo version. It works, but the other one looks cleaner, so I'm going to tear that down and rebuild it. This is a tree farm from JC Plays, which I really like this farm. Shout out to JC Plays for this. This is freaking awesome. You just climb up, get out there, jump on top of the tree, and everything, except for the cherry blossom. The new cherry blossom tree, I think we're going to have to increase the size of it because the flowers drop the things on on these walls. Oops, shit. No. Come here. Come here. Gotcha. Oh, bing. And those string are there to hold those from growing lower. So basically, the way this is it's cobblestone or smooth stone, not smooth stone, just regular stone generator that pushes the pistons, bone meals the moss, turns the moss into, or turns the stone into moss, and then flushes it all into these hoppers down here, through here, into a composters, and turns this into bone meal. In my AFK chamber, which was hilarious because I built it so I could do this, which I'm lazy. I need to build a bigger one, but dripstone farm, pretty simple setup. You just put the observers and pistons. As soon as it grows long enough, the observers trigger the pistons and they fire and everything drops into the hoppers on the slabs. And there's just water above it. And, this was my first farm. It's a flower farm, pretty simple. Melon and pumpkin farm over there. Don't ever really use that. I'm going to remodify it. One of my favorite places in my entire factory, my bee farm. There's so many freaking bees in here. Hi guys. I love this place. This took me so long to build, and now I got to add some, some of these, and then I'm incorporating those in here as well. I just haven't gotten around to it. I did, update it when azaleas came out, and well, so much to do, so little time to do it. Alright, coming out. And this is going to be like an animal sanctuary as well when I finally get through with everything. What else is there? There's my gold farm up here we can show. There's the mines. This is the old version. It only goes down to Y12. This drops all the way down to Y negative 60, I think it is, or something. And then that's where diamonds will be when you get further out. But when you're here, you probably will get diamonds still because this, like I said, this realms is like 4 years. Whoa, you scared the horse out of me. Alright, okay, now after that jump scare, this is my gold farm, XP farm, JC Plays. Once again, shout out. Oh, obviously you can see. I have a raid farm. I'm gonna fill the whole factory. Iron farm, same thing, JC Plays. Great. It's not like super efficient, like you're gonna get pumped out tons of iron, but it does its job. So I'm good with that. There's my base up there. We'll go up there in a second. I think that's it in the factory. I'm just growing some trees out there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it in the factory. Let me just sit here and rack my brain for a second. And we'll go up here. This was one of my favorite things. I love bubble vaders. They're the best invention in the entire game. I don't know who designed it or who thought of it first, but I love you, man. Whoop! Straight up. So this was a potion duplicator, but it doesn't work anymore after the update. It used to just drip in, fill it up. You take 2 doses out, put them in the barrel, and then it would fill it up again, take 2 doses out, and just keep repeating. My mob grinder, custom design. My storage system used to be here before I put it on top of the factory, which that's actually one more thing. My enchanting setup and all that. The leap of faith. This might kill you. People have died because they're dumb. Show you my custom mob farm here. This was an old one from JC Plays, but it does not work quite as well as this one. But since the update, I'm going to have to change it because this whole slabs does not work anymore. It still lets light in, and I don't know why. It's showing that there's no light, and then showing that there is light, and then showing that there's no light. It's, Oh, I can't get out of here. There it goes. Ah! Mother! Come on, let me out. Finally. Ugh. Sorry, I am terrible at that when I can't see. Ow. Okay, so what it basically is a 2-cycle flushing system that flushes the water from there down to the middle kill chamber, and then the Etho hopper clock here lets everything spawn on here, and then those let everything flush back down there, vice versa, back, forth, and just flushes the mobs down into the chamber down below for me to kill. Right here. And then a little sorting system, just to gather whatever you may want to keep. And I think the last thing on the tour is the sorting system down here. Oh, we could go and see all of the crazy loot that I've been stacking up. I haven't found another one of him. This is the Tonka, or her, and then I can't think of the other one. The name for the other one yet. Any suggestions I'm welcome to in the comments. Here. I think that's it there. Take that out. There. Oh, no, I don't need to take that one out. I can go back in there. So these are some of the loots that I've been getting from the stinking travels. Oop, not what I meant to do. It's a bit of a mess right now because I did not organize it very well, but this is obviously my storage system. It's not automated right now because I just have too many, like, miscellaneous things that don't really sort, you know? I mean, some of these can, but maybe one day. This is just some random stuff. There's some of my gear. I'll empty this one out because this one needs to be empty anyway. Some of the stuff I collected along the trip, except for that's mine. There's a smithing template. There's some of the sponges. Ponder, I might have that in my collection. Don't know. There's another smithing template. A couple more of those. Feel, I know I do have feel for sure. All of these, though, this is just some stuff that I have saved on backup for other people. Is this the same as that? Coast armor? Yeah, that is wild. Okay, so I got 3 different ones now. And then this is some of my other stored loot from just random crazy adventures by my lonely Sevy. All of this is some of the some of the stuff I've been getting recently. This is just my extra supplies. Oh my gosh, these things get so huge. Like, seriously, dude, let me ride this, please. Like, can I ride it, please? Can I ride it? No. Like, come on. 2 people should be able to ride this thing. Alright, well, if you guys want to join, I think like 10 people can be on this server. No one really other than me plays. But let me know. Have a good one.